All right, guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today, of course, I want to talk about Caspa, where Caspa is heading this bull market, right? That's what I want to talk about for today's stream. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are all, hanging in there right now for Caspa. Okay, I know Caspa, is still, holding strong. Hasn't really, we haven't really seen much movements yet for Caspa, but understand, guys. Okay, we're gonna see Caspa going back up to its previous highs of 20 cents, even reaching a new high, right? That is all going to happen for Caspa this bull market. Okay, I really do believe, okay, Caspa is going to be reaching a new high. Okay, this bull market, guys. So this year, 2025, okay, it's going to be an amazing time for Caspa. First comment, Caspa, all in. Thomas, how are you? Con, how are you? $1 2025, yes, it's going to happen, right? We will see Caspa, okay, hitting a dollar. It is very, very possible, right? So, welcome, guys, to the stream. We'll just wait for a little bit more people to join. But yeah, today is going to be pretty good, right? Today's stream, we're going to be talking about Caspa, where Caspa, will be heading this bull market. Okay, this is going to be very, very exciting for Caspa. As we know, Caspa is still developing, right? A lot of testing is happening right now for Caspa. We know testnet 11 is happening right now. So, 10 blocks per second, okay, is about to happen. That's being tested right now. Very, very bullish for Caspa. Okay, the future is looking bright for Caspa, guys. Okay, it really, really is. Understand we're still so early for Caspa. We are truly, in the early stages for Caspa right now. Okay, like where Bitcoin was back in 2015, 2013. That's where I see Caspa right now, guys. Okay, so let's begin with today's stream because there is in fact a fair few things that I want to show you guys. Okay, so before I show you guys, I want to go ahead and give you guys a update. What's happening with Caspa right now? So Caspa, okay, 11 cents. Still not much movements, but you guys clearly see it's still above 10 cents. And as we know, Caspa's support level is pretty much at 10 cents and it's still above it. So we should not be worried at all for Caspa, guys. Okay, for over a year, you guys can clearly see Kaspa has been holding up very, very well above 10 cents. Okay, so this is obviously a very, very strong support level for Kaspa, and it's still above it. And I really do believe, soon enough, as we know, guys, alt season is about to begin. Okay, we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance dropping like crazy because every single time, guys, okay, we see, okay, the Bitcoin dominance dropping, right, in the past. One right over here. One over here. And soon enough, it's going to happen over here, right? Mark my words. And when we see a massive drop down to the downside, guys, okay, for the Bitcoin dominance, we're going to see alt season begin, right? All the money that's moving into Bitcoin will be moved to altcoins, okay? Instead of Bitcoin, it'll be moving to altcoins. So understand, guys, alt season is about to begin. So a lot of these alts in the market, okay, will pump like crazy. The large caps, the low caps, they're going to skyrocket. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for alt season because it's going to happen. Meaning Kaspa is ready to make a move, right? And I really do believe Kaspa, okay, is easily going to go back up to 20 cents, which was in fact its previous all-time highs. And Kaspa did reach 20 cents in July, end of July of 2024. And then yeah, that was the last time we've seen Kaspa at 20 cents. So I really do believe soon enough, okay, we're gonna see Kaspa going back up to its previous high of 20 cents and even breaking that resistance, okay, and of course reaching a new high, breaking this resistance right over here and going up, right? That is going to happen, guys. So be ready for that, okay, Kaspa. Okay, I get it, right? Short term hasn't really been moving, but understand we're still so early for Kaspa, right? We really, really are, guys. Okay, so Kaspa today is looking much better than where it was yesterday, right? Kaspa today is slightly up 1%, almost 1%. But yeah, looking much better than yesterday. Okay, for the week, okay, Kaspa is still down almost 8%. For the month, it is down over 27%, right? So great time right now to buy Kaspa, as I've been telling you guys many, many times. This is truly a great time right now to buy Kaspa at 11 cents. I really do believe like 11 cents where Kaspa is right now currently is like the bottom right now, especially, where we are right now for Kaspa. I really do believe this is going to be the bottom. Do I think Kaspa will go back down to 10 cents or lower? Honestly, so far looking at the chart, I don't. okay, because we haven't broke that support level. The only time, okay, we will see Kaspa going back down below 10 cents if it breaks this support level, okay. But yeah, it's still above it, so anytime now, I do believe it's going to bounce back up, right? I don't think we're going to see Kaspa going back down below 10 cents. And hey, I could be wrong. If it does go below 10 cents, I'm going to be buying, guys. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. I'm a buyer, right? I'm a buyer, okay? If I see Kaspa going below 10 cents, I'm buying, okay? And I hope you guys will buy as well. So you guys can clearly see the volume, okay, for Kaspa, $46 million, just below $47 million. And the market cap right now for Kaspa is still below 3 billion, okay? So it's still below 3 billion, right, just below it. And the exahash has gone back up to 1.31 exahash, right? So the hash rate is going up. You guys can clearly see it just changed. So looking pretty good right now for the hash rate for Kaspa. As we know, it's all-time high for the hash rate was around 1.57 exahash, I believe. And I really do believe, soon enough, this is going to get to like 2 exahash for sure. So Kaspa holders, be ready for that. Now, a lot of people want to know where Kaspa is heading this bull market. You guys let me know in the comments down below right now. Where do you guys think Kaspa is heading this bull market? Let me know. I'd love to know. But as I told you guys many times, okay, personally, I do believe, okay, my most bearish price for Kaspa is around 65 cents to 67 cents. So when Kaspa does reach, this price of, above 60 cents, it's obviously going to be at a new high. Okay, so that's going to be a plus. Okay, either way, guys, Kaspa is going to be reaching a new high, right? So that's my bearish price. Now, my base case is around $1 to $1.50. I think that's pretty possible, right, for Kaspa this bull market. $1 to $1.50, that's my base case. Okay, now my most bullish price for Kaspa, my most bullish scenario for Kaspa this bull market is $2.50 to $3. Okay, I'm not saying Kaspa will 100% reach that price this bull market. Okay, it is possible, but it's 50-50 for me. Okay, it is possible, guys. Okay, but we'll have to see. Okay, but honestly, I'm sticking with 60 cents to $1 and higher. I think that is very, very possible. Maybe even $2 is possible as well for Kaspa, right? Now I want to show you guys this. Okay, because if we scroll all the way down over here, we see the Kaspa prediction table. So in 2025, it's saying here that Kaspa is going to go as high as 30 cents. Okay, that's the minimum price. Okay, that's the average price. So the minimum price is to the left, the average price is in the middle, and the maximum price is on the right. Okay, so let's jump to 2030 and let's have a look at over here. So the most bullish scenario is $1.46. Not bad, but I think $1.46 Kaspa is going to happen like this bull market. I don't think it's going to happen in the next bull market. Right now, let's jump to the year 2040. Okay, so that's in the next like over a decade, right? Next like 15 years. You guys can clearly see, okay, the price for Kaspa will be over $50 at least. Okay, minimum price $51, the average price $54, and the most bullish scenario for Kaspa, right, is $60 by the year 2040. Okay, so it is possible, guys, and I'm not saying this will 100% happen, of course. Okay, but understand, guys, if Kaspa can reach $1, okay, and if it can reach, $1, it's going to reach $10, then it's going to reach $15 to $20, okay, and higher. It's going to happen, right? So I hope you guys are ready for Kaspa, and this is why I always tell you guys to hold Kaspa for long term. Think long term with Kaspa, just like with Bitcoin, right? Think long term with Bitcoin. It's the exact same thing with Kaspa, right? With that mindset for Bitcoin, okay, have that same mindset for Kaspa, right? And if you are a Bitcoin maxi, and I know a lot of you guys are, you're gonna get into Kaspa, right? You need Kaspa in your portfolio, okay? And understand, guys, a lot of these Bitcoin maxis, they will get into Kaspa. People like Marcus Saylor, okay? And I will talk more about that later on for today's stream. But yes, I really do believe Marcus Saylor, one day, who knows when, but one day, mark my words, Marcus Saylor is going to come out publicly and say something very, very bullish about Kaspa, because we know Marcus Saylor is a Bitcoin maxi. Okay, he's the CEO of MicroStrategy. And as we know, MicroStrategy is the largest company out there that holds the most Bitcoin. Okay, so understand, I really do believe the Bitcoin maxis out there, they're going to start talking about Kaspa. Understand, not everyone out there, not even a lot of people out there are talking about Kaspa. I feel like the Kaspa community is pretty small right now. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, that's a good thing, right? It just shows us how early we are on Kaspa, right? So everyone that's in Kaspa right now, understand, this is a blessing. We found a gem, right? This is truly the next big thing. Understand, this is a true blessing. Okay, and this is great timing, right, for all of us right now, because not a lot of people understand where Kaspa is heading. Okay, a lot of people just don't care about, Kaspa, right? So understand the community is pretty small, but obviously in the future, right, it's gonna grow, you know, higher. Okay, so understand, guys, we are still so early for Kaspa, right? So this is pretty interesting. Okay, so yes, clearly see you could finalize 6,000 Kaspa. Okay, so transactions before your first Bitcoin transactions is finalized. Okay, so this just shows you guys how much faster, okay, the transactions are for Kaspa versus Bitcoin, right? And as I told you guys many times, okay, this is one of the main reasons why I am very bullish on Kaspa, right? It's just faster, it works smoother, right? The transactions are just so much more faster than something like Bitcoin, right? So this is truly the next big thing, guys, right? Kaspa is truly going to be the next big thing. But yeah, understand, guys, short term, this is going to happen. As I told you guys, okay, we're going to see Kaspa going back up to 20 cents. And then once it breaks this resistance, which is this red line, it's going to go much higher. Understand that, guys. Okay, so Kaspa will be reaching a new high. It's going to go to 30 cents. It's going to go to 35 cents, to 40 cents, to 50 cents and higher. It's going to happen, whether you like it or not. Okay, this is what's going to happen for Kaspa short term. Okay, in the next few months, right, when alt season does begin. And remember, Kaspa is still, developing. Okay, we're going to see 10 blocks per second very soon. We're going to see smart contracts, right? It's going to push Kaspa up to the upside. So all my Kaspa holders out there, I truly do hope you guys are ready for this, because Kaspa is going to, reach a new high. It is coming, guys. Okay, and this is pretty much what's going to happen with Kaspa this bull market. Okay, this is where Kaspa is heading for this bull market. This right here, this chart. Okay, so understand, I hope you guys are ready for it. Okay, but yes, okay, 30 cents, right? 50 cents, $1, 30 to even $2, even $5, right? But obviously Kaspa reaching $5, that's going to be long term. It's not going to happen this bull market. But yes, Kaspa reaching 30 cents, 50 cents, $1.30 to even close to $2. It is very possible. And I know I've showed you guys this chart many times, but I just love this chart because it just shows you guys, the potential upside of where Kaspa will be heading this bull market. So understand, guys, it is possible for, Kaspa to reach these prices, to reach these price targets of 33 cents to 49 cents to $1.30 to, $1.90, right? It is very possible. So I have not showed you guys this chart, but I want to show you guys it for today's video, today's stream. I find it amusing how quickly people are to panic when a project tests support. Generally, what do you expect? Okay, that's true. A never-ending green candle, specifically referring to current FUD around Kaspa price action. Right now, Kaspa is trading near the bottom of its consolidation range, 10 cents to 20 cents, which has been trading in for a little over a year, after pulling a 3x in less than a month in November 2023. As far as I'm concerned, okay, the Kaspa chart looks healthy as ever. In fact, entering the post-halving year with 10 blocks per second, Binance spot listing, Trump integration, and more of the horizon, I've never been more bullish on Kaspa than I am now. Remember, price is often not the best indicator of value, and I agree, right? That is very true. We all know patience is key in this market. There is absolutely nothing wrong with Kaspa's chart right now. There's no sense in panicking when a project tests major support levels. Don't be like the majority of crypto investors who are overly emotionally and lose. That's true. Discipline and patience is rewarded. Chasing hype and instant gratification is not. Take a chill pill. block out the noise. So I like what this person said here, okay, Saint, and that's very, very true, right? We're gonna see corrections along the way, right? Remember, Kaspa is still developing. We're still new to Kaspa, right? It's only been around for over 3 years, okay? But understand, okay, it's going to show an upside, right? So guys, ignore the noise, ignore the FUD. Okay, I feel like there's a fair few FUD out there for Kaspa right now. Obviously, not everyone's a huge fan of Kaspa, so just ignore it, guys, right? Understand where Kaspa is heading in the future, guys. Like, I really want you guys to study Kaspa, why people out there are so bullish on Kaspa. You know, study what Kaspa is, right? Block DAGs, ghost DAGs, why it's faster than something like Bitcoin, right? So just study it, guys, because I really do believe the technology behind Kaspa, like, we've never seen it ever before, right? So it's truly going to be the future, guys. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. Kaspa is truly going to be the future, and that's why I am simply buying and holding Kaspa for long term, right? I am here for long term, guys. I'm doing this as a long term play. I don't care what Kaspa is doing short term, and that's exactly what you guys should be doing as well. You know, I read the comments, and I feel like a lot of you guys are very, very, impatient, right? I want to be honest with you guys. A lot of you guys want to see Kaspa reaching $1 ASAP. A lot of you guys want to see Kaspa reaching $10 ASAP, right? I get it, okay? But understand, long term, okay, this is where you will get the most reward, guys. Okay, if you simply just be in crypto, right, you buy and hold, okay, in crypto, right, for long term, this is where the wealth will be made. Okay, so you gotta really look for projects that are great long-term plays. Okay, things like, in my opinion, Bitcoin, of course, right? I'm pretty sure we can all agree Bitcoin is a great long-term play. Same with Kaspa. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. Even something like Ethereum, right? Things like Solana, I think that's a great long-term play as well, especially Chainlink. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Chainlink. Okay, so, these projects, these altcoins, you just got to really gem hunt, right? But yeah, for me, guys, I'm really just pretty sticking with Bitcoin and Kaspa for long-term plays, right? I will hold, some Ethereum as well. I'll be holding some Solana and Chainlink for long-term, but my biggest holdings will be, of course, Bitcoin and Kaspa, right? So that is that, guys. Soon enough, okay, we're gonna see Kaspa going back up to its previous high of 20 cents, and it's gonna go much, much higher. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for this because it's going to happen, right? But yeah, listings, Binance, tier 1 listings is coming, guys. Okay, understand that, right? Tier 1 listings is coming. Says here, the longer the base, the bigger the breakout. By the way, we're in Q1 post-halving year for Kaspa. 10 blocks per second Binance listings, smart contracts, and Grayscale are still, okay, are all right around the corner. Okay, so apparently, guys, Grayscale is buying into Kaspa, right? And I already talked about this a few days ago, right? That Grayscale is getting into, Kaspa, okay? So looking pretty bullish for Kaspa, right? It really, really is. If you think Kaspa is going lower, you probably have intelligence problem. Yeah, probably. But yeah, guys, understand tier 1 listings is coming, okay? It's not if, guys, it's when. Remember that, okay? I really want you guys to remember that. Okay, one day we will see Binance listing Kaspa. We will see Coinbase listing Kaspa. We will see something like crypto.com, all the, tier 1 crypto exchanges, they will eventually list Kaspa in their exchanges. And when that happens, we're going to see the Kaspa price rise. Okay, so understand, guys, this is bound to happen. Okay, it's going to happen eventually, right? Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen either way. So be ready for that. But yeah, guys, look at this, right? Kaspa is pretty, similar to Bitcoin, right? It's pretty similar to Bitcoin. So I want to show you guys this real quick. Okay, so you guys can clearly see they both have a max supply. Okay, Bitcoin and Kaspa. So Kaspa's max supply is 28.7 billion, and Bitcoin's max supply is 21 million, right? On the dot, 21 million. So you guys can clearly see for both fair launch. Okay, and that's true. Bitcoin was fair launch, same with Kaspa. No ICO, no dev allocations, driven by community, purely decentralized. Okay, and that's true, right? Proof of work for both of them, secure, no pre-mining. And also for Kaspa, right, it solves the trilemma, okay? And layer 1 proof of work, it's the fastest, layer 1 proof of work. Okay, so that's why I'm really bullish on Kaspa, guys, right? And also, as we know, Bitcoin is digital gold and Kaspa is digital silver, I've been telling guys many times. You know, a lot of people thought, you know, Litecoin at the time, okay, was the digital silver to Bitcoin, but honestly, it's Kaspa, right? Kaspa is truly the digital silver, okay, to Bitcoin, right? And this is what it looks like, right? The blockchain. I'm pretty sure we all know how it looks, but you can clearly see for Bitcoin, right? The blockchain is literally just blocks in a chain, so a straight line, just like you see it right over here. That's what a blockchain looks like. Now for Kaspa, okay, the block DAG, okay, ghost DAG, this is what it looks like, and you guys can clearly see it's like a spider web, right? So this is obviously completely different compared to a blockchain, okay, which is just like a boring straight line, right? You guys can clearly see that. Whereas, you know, a ghost DAG, you guys can clearly see, right? It's all over the place, right? It's like a spider web, okay? It's like zigzagging everywhere in every corner. So pretty interesting, right? It's new. That's the thing, right? It is new, okay? And yes, guys, as we know, okay, Bitcoin, 10 minutes, and for Kaspa, it takes 1 second. Okay, and soon enough, as we know, guys, we're going to see, you know, 10 blocks per second for Kaspa. Then eventually the big vision is 100 blocks per second for Kaspa, right? And for Bitcoin, you know, it's been at 10 minutes per block for a while now, okay, as we know. So that is that. Now, yes, like I said, guys, eventually all the Bitcoin maxis out there, okay, if you like Bitcoin, you're eventually gonna get into Kaspa, right? Understand that. Okay, and as we know, a lot of people out there that are in the crypto space, they like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is obviously the number one pick, but the second pick is going to be Kaspa. I'm telling you guys out right now. So people like Marcus Saylor, and as we know, Marcus Saylor is one of the biggest Bitcoin maxis out there, if not the biggest, right? Bitcoin maxi. And I really do believe one day Marcus Saylor is going to come out publicly and, you know, talk about Kaspa. He's going to mention Kaspa. I do believe that's, you know, going to be possible, right? Maybe it'll be bearish, but I highly doubt it. I mean, like I said, if you like Bitcoin, you're going to like Kaspa. So most likely it's going to be bullish, right? I do believe Marcus Saylor one day, okay, will mention something about Kaspa publicly, right? So guys, be ready because I personally do believe this is going to happen, okay? But that's just coming from me, right? I could be wrong. Maybe he doesn't mention it at all, but I really do believe he will, okay? Because like I said, if you're into Bitcoin, you like Bitcoin, you're a Bitcoin maxi, you're going to get into Kaspa, right? Eventually, you will one day. So that is that. So I really do believe in the future, Marcus Saylor himself is going to be mentioning Kaspa, okay? But yeah, this is pretty interesting, right? So since I mostly saw people asking unbiased and loaded questions, I asked ChatGPT myself. I don't know why, but I was generally surprised. So he asked, what is the best crypto in the top 100 buy potential? One word answer, Kaspa. Now, I don't know if this is like faked or anything like this, right? But I don't know if it's legit. We'll have to see, okay? But yeah, I want to show you guys this because it's actually pretty interesting as well. Okay. So this is I want to show you guys this because this is actually very interesting, and I haven't showed you guys this before. But this just shows you guys why Kaspa is just so much more better than, you know, something like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, right? So Kaspa has more advanced technology than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. It will soon replace all of them. Okay, I don't know about replace, okay, because nothing can ever replace Bitcoin. Bitcoin is always going to be number one, right? So, I'm sorry to say, but yes, as much as I'm bullish on Kaspa, nothing can ever replace Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is always going to be number one, okay? Even though, yes, it's so much more slower than Kaspa, right? But I don't think it will ever replace Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin will always remain king and it will always remain number one for sure. But you guys can clearly see decentralized, okay, of course, okay. So Bitcoin is decentralized, same with Kaspa, but not Ethereum and Solana. Fastest is of course Kaspa, and Solana is up there as well. You know, Solana's transactions is so much better, and that's why you see a lot of people, okay, moving, you know, Ethereum to Solana because the transactions are just so much faster on Solana versus something like Ethereum. Okay, and of course, as we know, gas fees, right? Gas fees on Ethereum is ridiculous. That's why a lot of people are, in fact, you know, moving to Solana. You know, the volume for Solana has been growing much faster than Ethereum. So that just shows you guys that, you know, a lot of people out there are moving to something like Solana than, you know, Ethereum, right? What else is there? Scalable. Okay, so you also clearly see Kaspa is the only one that's scalable, and proof of work, which is only Bitcoin and Kaspa, of course. So yeah, Bitcoin is too slow. Okay, Ethereum is too expensive. Solana is centralized, and this is the solution, right? Kaspa. So Kaspa, guys, is the winner here, right? But I'm not saying okay, Kaspa will be replacing Bitcoin. Like I said, nothing okay can ever replace Bitcoin ever, right? Remember that, guys. Okay. So understand, right? Kaspa, its future is going to be looking very, very bright. And I hope you guys are ready for this because Kaspa, okay, is going to melt a lot of faces. Okay, in the next few years, okay, a lot of people are going to start getting into Kaspa. A lot more people are going to start talking about Kaspa. Not a lot of people right now are talking about Kaspa. Like I said, you know, the community for Kaspa is pretty small right now. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It just shows you guys how early we are on Kaspa. And Kaspa is still, you know, developing, right? We're going to see smart contracts coming up very, very soon. That's obviously going to be very bullish for Kaspa. We're going to see 10 blocks per second. That's being tested right now. Okay, so that's going to happen. And then eventually 100 blocks per second. That's the big vision for Kaspa, right? Tier 1 listings, that's also going to happen eventually as well. So understand, guys, we are still so early for Kaspa, right? We really, really are. Okay. So that being said, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll do a little Q&A before I end today's stream. So if you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Have a look at Gari Network. Yes, I've looked at it before, and I think you mentioned it like in all my streams. Thomas says Grayscale will be a great catalyst for Kaspa. Yes, it truly will be, for sure. What's up? Kaspa's up. Yes, it is. You know, Kaspa today it's up, you know, over 1%, looking much better than yesterday. Still holding strong at 11 cents, right? So looking pretty good today for Kaspa. Every indicator is telling that Kaspa is going down to 10 cents. Well, is it? I mean, doesn't seem like it. For me, it doesn't seem like it because Kaspa, you know, it's still, you know, above 10 cents. It's still above, you know, the support level. I mean, if it does go back down to 10 cents, then I'm buying. But lower than 10 cents right now, it doesn't show any sign of that. It's still above, you know, the support level. So still looking pretty good for Kaspa, right? And you also clearly see Kaspa could not create another high, right? And that's why we didn't see Kaspa, you know, going back up to, you know, 20 cents and higher, right? It didn't create another high. Okay, so that's why, you know, Kaspa is still below 20 cents. It didn't create another high. 50 cents lowest this bull run and $1.3 highest. It is possible. That's a good prediction. It could hit $3. Yes, maybe. Just maybe. October, November to December 2025. Yes, Q4 is going to be, you know, pretty fantastic for, you know, Bitcoin and crypto, I do believe. But I think that's going to be, you know, towards the end of that bull market, for this bull market. And then we're going to enter the bear market, sadly. But yeah, this bull market has been fantastic so far, right, for Bitcoin and crypto. But yeah, you know, you never know. Kaspa can reach, you know, $1 to $2 to $3 this bull market. It is very, very possible, right? But hey, I'm not saying it will 100% reach that target. Okay, like I said, okay, my minimum price is like over 60 cents. Okay, 65 cents to 67 cents. And then my base case is like $1 to $1.50. And then my most bullish scenario for Kaspa is $2.50 to $3. Okay, and I'm not saying it will 100% reach those levels, right? $2.50 to $3. I'm not saying it will 100% reach those levels at all. I'm Spanish, but I love your videos. Thank you so much. Kaspa is going to surprise everyone except us. Yes, except us, because we know as Kaspa holders, we know where Kaspa is, heading long term, right? I wish I could speak Spanish. This is a good question. Panda says here, I have only 550 Kaspa. Is it good to hold? Yes, it is. 550 Kaspa is amazing. It's better than zero, put it that way, right? That is a fantastic amount of Kaspa to hold for long term, right? But if you can get more, just buy more, right? You can buy $5 worth of Kaspa a day. I'm not kidding. Do that, right? Treat Kaspa like it's your own savings account. Instead of saving your money in the bank, put it into Kaspa. No financial advice, of course. But I've been telling us to do this, right? Same with Bitcoin. Treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account. That's what I'm doing with Kaspa, right? I'm treating it like it's my second savings account, really. That's what I'm doing. When smart contracts and 10 blocks per second will be available, I really don't know. Okay, smart contracts, I really don't know when that will happen. Hopefully soon, maybe this time around for this bull market, for this year 2025. 10 blocks per second, really don't know when that's actually going to happen for Kaspa, right? Hopefully soon. It's being tested right now, so should be fine. You should add more if you want to be rich at Panda. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you can add a bit more to that, that 550 Kaspa, it would be good. But I'm not saying 550 coins is not good. Like, it's obviously good. It's better than zero, like I said. But if you can add more, just add more. Because, Kaspa, right, the price, guys, it's not going to reach thousands of dollars. It's not going to do that. It's not like the next Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I get it, right? Bitcoin in 2009 was like a few penny, not even a cent. 2011 it reached a few dollars, right? I'm not saying Kaspa is going to reach like the price of Bitcoin where it is right now. That's not going to happen. I got 50,000 Kaspa today. That's amazing. Good for you, Adam. That's a great idea. Make Kaspa like a savings account. Yes, it is a fantastic idea, right? I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me on that one. I mean, who saves fiat? Like, guys, like, it's just so crazy to me how people genuinely like just save money, right? They don't invest it into assets. You guys have to understand, like, it's so simple. If you simply want to build wealth, right, or be a hedge against inflation, you want to beat inflation, because we know inflation is going crazy nowadays. It's ridiculous, right? The prices for everyday things, it's ridiculous, right? So understand, guys, if you simply want to beat inflation, you want to build wealth, you have to invest into assets. There's obviously a lot of assets out there that you can invest in, right? The wealthy people, right? They park their money in real estate, silver, okay, gold, okay. There's index funds, right? The stock market, S&P 500, all those things, right? Crypto, Bitcoin. You just gotta invest, guys, right? If you simply want to build wealth, okay, you want to beat inflation, you gotta invest into assets and make your money work for you, right? If you simply just save money, guys, you put that money in the bank and just leave it there over time, it's gonna lose its value because of inflation. Just think about that, guys. Like, money, it's not limited, it's unlimited. They are printing money. Just think about that. They are printing money and you're saving it for what, right? So, guys, always invest into assets. And I highly suggest you guys to look into crypto, right? Real estate is good too, to be honest. Real estate is not too bad. Um, Silver and gold, like, I'm not a huge fan of silver and gold because they just do not move, right? It's more like I feel like silver and gold is like a stable coin, but it really does not move. Even though recently, yes, okay, we saw gold reaching a new high finally, but wasn't anything huge. So that's why I don't invest into silver or gold. That's just personally me, right? Even the stock market, like guys, I'm just all in on crypto, Bitcoin and crypto. So yeah, treat Casper as like your savings account, not financial advice. But this is good for my salary Filipino beginner for crypto. Shout out to the Philippines. Yeah, that is a good start. Okay. Like I'm not saying it's not a good start, it is a fantastic start. It's better than zero, like I said. But just simply DCA, right? Dollar cost average, every week, I don't know, chuck in $5, $10, whatever the amount that you're comfortable with, just do that consistently for a long time, like every week, right? Just DCA, not financial advice. What hardware wallet do you recommend? Personally, I use a Ledger. I'm starting to use Tangent as well. Adam mentions Tangent. I just read it. Yes, Adam. Tangent is great, and I have someone that uses Tangent. And he told me about it, and I just used it, and yeah, it works fine. So yeah, I use Ledger and Tangent. I need to get Trezor. I'm starting to look into Trezor as well. How to order this wallet? Just head to the Tangent website or the Ledger website. Make sure it's the official website as well. And if you're buying hardware wallets, I recommend you guys to buy it at the official website. Don't buy from like Amazon or eBay in case it's been like tampered with, like opened before, because there's been scams before. So I highly recommend you guys to buy. If you guys are planning on buying any hardware wallet, Ledger, Tangent, Trezor, get it on the official website. If Bitcoin loses 90K, do you think that Casper could lose zero point 0.1? Yeah, it is possible. Casper can go back down, of course, right? If Bitcoin is dropping, then most likely altcoins will follow and drop with it. I know that you can't see the future, but what is your opinion? Yes, I do believe, okay, if Bitcoin does drop back down to like 90K, even below 90K, right? Yes, we will see all these other alts dropping, meaning, yes, Casper can drop back down to 10 cents and maybe lower if it breaks that support level, right? Right over here. If it breaks below it, then yes, Casper is gonna go down further down to the downside. And like I told you guys, right? If I see Casper going down to 10 cents and lower, I'm buying, right? I'm a buyer. And we all should be taking that as an opportunity to buy it because we may not see Casper going back down to 10 cents or lower ever again, right? I mean, it's been a while since we have seen Casper below 10 cents. Ever since like what, 2023? Target price for Casper this bull run? Well, I personally do believe, okay, that Casper can reach. So my minimum price, okay, for Casper, my most bearish price for Casper, over 60 cents at least, right? 65 cents, 67 cents. That's my bearish price. Base case scenario, I want to say $1 to $1.50. Other than my most bullish scenario for Casper, this bull run, is $2.50 to $3. I think that's my prediction right there. And I'm not saying, we will 100% see Casper going to $2 to $3 this bull market. That's just my most bullish scenario if it were to happen, right? But we will have to see. I mean, the future is looking bright for Casper, right? I really do believe this bull market, Casper is going to perform pretty decently. It's going to perform pretty well. And remember, guys, right? This is going to be Casper's first ever bull cycle. Casper has not, experienced or went through a full bull cycle just yet, right? So this is going to be Casper's first ever bull cycle. So we're going to see what happens with Casper in the next few months, because it should be a wild ride for Kaspa. Like, we should honestly see Kaspa going back up to its previous size of 20 cents and higher. Right? So I think Kaspa has huge potential to perform very, very well this bull market. For sure. And yeah, when people see Kaspa performing very, very well, there's going to be a lot of FOMO. As we know, we always see FOMO, guys, during a bull market. In $2, I'm happy. In 550 Kaspa, it's too much in the Philippines money. Okay, understandable. But if you could, right, buy a bit more, that'll be great, right? That'll be better for you. No financial advice, of course. But yeah, Casper will move, guys. Don't you guys worry. I get it, right? For the week, it's down 7%. For the month, it's down over 27%. But, we should be taking this as an opportunity to buy more, right? And all the noise and all the FUD, understand it's not just Casper that's down. Altcoins are also down. Bitcoin is also down as well. So that's that. I mean, let's have a look at other altcoins. Doge is up 2%. Cardano is up 8% today. Really? Back at $1. Wow. Kaspa is moving today. Look at the volume here. Oh, Cardano, sorry. I think I said Kaspa. Kaspa's in my head too much. But yeah, wow. Cardano's back at $1. Up 8% today. 9%. Wow. XRM 7%. Some alts are moving today. XRP, yeah, 7%. Holy. XRP is back at above 250. Any XRP holders? Because XRP is looking pretty good today. Wow. Back at 250. Not bad, not bad. Wow. Not too bad. It's breaking out. But I add more Casper. Yes, you should, Panda. I think adding more Casper is a good idea. You're going to be setting yourself up for the future. It's not too much, my friend. Don't settle for less. I agree. Maybe DCA as I can, yes. Just slowly DCA, right? Money that you're not using, if you want to, just put into Casper, right? And don't worry about what Casper's doing short term, okay? Just leave it in there, right? Remember, you're doing this for long term. You're doing this for your future self and for your future family, right? But again, this is not financial advice. So always do your own research. But yeah, guys, Casper today is looking much better than where it was yesterday. So I think a big move is going to be happening for the crypto market for sure, right? Remember, guys, okay, Q1 this year, Q2, it's going to be fantastic. What is this? Why is this up over 200%? Oh, great. It's another meme. What is this now? Another meme coin is pumping, guys. What is it? The market cap is over 12 million. Oh, this is pumping today, guys. That's crazy. Up 200% today. That is crazy. And understand, guys, when it's alt season, we're going to see a lot of alts moving over 100% and over 200%. Like what this meme coin is doing right now. A lot of alts will do that. Large caps, low caps, especially low caps. They're going to do that. Caps are still sitting at number 45, but soon after this bull market, it's going to change. All my coins is on Bybit. Yes, Bybit is a, it's not too bad. I highly suggest you guys to get a hardware wallet. I wouldn't recommend leaving it on any exchange. I don't care if it's Binance, Bybit, Coinbase, Crypto.com. Just don't leave it in exchanges. I highly suggest you guys to get a hardware wallet, right? It's more safe. It's offline. So you know it's safe. What's about KRC20? Yeah, I mean, those tokens have been, I mean, it's down right now, right? But yeah, I do believe, a lot of these coins will for sure perform very well this bull market for sure. Look at this one, up 26%. That is insane. Wow. Looking pretty good. Let's have a look. One sec. Soon I go buy Tangent Wallet for long term and my 80 XRP. I'm starting crypto September 2024. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tangent is good. I really do believe Tangent is a good wallet to have and to store your crypto assets in, especially for long term. But yeah, 80 XRP. Swap that XRP. Swap that 80 XRP to Kaspa right now. I'm just joking. You can do whatever you want. I'm just not a huge fan of XRP, sorry to say. I just simply trade it. I'm not holding XRP for long term, but that's just me. You guys can do whatever you want, right? But for me, I'm not a huge fan. Do I think XRP will perform well this bull run? Yes, I do, for sure. I think XRP is gonna reach back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. I think that is very possible for XRP. Yeah, like XRP is not too far from its previous high. It's not too far off, so I think XRP will pump back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. I think that's very, very possible. But guys, I think I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video that I've uploaded today, you should definitely check it out. And there will be another video in the next few hours coming out as well. What do you think In Beam price, this boron Beam. I really don't know. It is down a fair bit though. For the year, it's up over 20%, and for the all time, it's up 368%. I really do not know where the price is heading for Beam. How many percentage of your assets should be in cash? I really cannot answer that. It's really up to you guys. It depends, right? It's really up to you guys. Like for me, guys, okay, like for me, I'm holding mainly Bitcoin, as you guys know. And then I want to make the thing that I want to do is I want to make Kaspa my second biggest holding, because right now it's not. It's currently Ethereum, because I've been buying a whole bunch of Ethereum a couple years ago. But yeah, lately I haven't bought much Ethereum. I've just been buying more Bitcoin and Kaspa. So yeah, I want to make Kaspa my second biggest holding instead of Ethereum. That's how much I believe in Kaspa, right? But yeah, it's really up to you how much percentage of your assets you should have in Kaspa. I really cannot answer that. That's pretty hard. It's all up to you. But guys, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow. Most likely I'll go live again tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen my most previous video that I uploaded today, check it out. There will be another video coming out in the next few hours, coming for Kaspa, right? I'll be talking more about Kaspa. And I think you guys are going to like this one. Okay, so it's going to be coming out in the next few hours, so stay tuned for that. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching and joining today's stream. Give a thumbs up if you haven't already. That is always appreciated. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. If you guys are generally in the crypto space, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate that, because every single day I give you guys updates, what's happening with Bitcoin, what's happening with Kaspa, what's happening in general around the crypto space. So subscribe. I really would appreciate that. But yeah, on that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.